What should $1,000 a month in SEO actually get you? It's a great question. I'm going to answer it here today with 6 different things that should be included in what I consider to be a bare bones SEO package. Anything less than $1,000 a month is going to be hard to find a quality company that's both managing your account and being highly communicative and actually doing the activities that will move the needle for your business. So let's jump into it, all right? And quick note, if you haven't already, check out in the description below this video our video on cheap SEO versus quality SEO. I think it'll be eye-opening in addition to the information I'm going to share with you here. So first things first, every SEO campaign for a local home service company, that's our background. We serve home service companies like plumbers, electricians, roofers, etc. You should have full Google Business Profile optimization. So every single field should be filled out on that profile. There should be photos on there. There should be updates going live. At a bare minimum, that needs to be a part of your package because it will account for over 60% of the leads that you generate through Google. So if they're not touching it, they're not updating it regularly, you're already missing some things that you should have included. And I've got another video for that in the description below about how to optimize your Google Business Profile and fully complete it. I think that video runs 15 to 18 minutes and it's fully inclusive of everything. Second thing that you should have in a bare bones $1,000 a month SEO package is listings management. So somebody comes in, they look at all the different directories and listings that your business should be on, and they fix them if they need to be fixed, and they push them live if there's nothing there already. And so that is something that they do at the very beginning of the campaign, and then they'll monitor moving forward. The third thing that should be in a bare bones, very basic, simple SEO package is review management. There should be some kind of automation. If you're using a CRM to manage your pipeline, any company, any SEO company worth their salt is going to take their review software, plug it into your CRM, and automate reviews. All right? A quality SEO campaign in today's age has to have review management, has to be helping you automate those, and at a bare minimum, asking you for a spreadsheet at the end of every single month to feed into their review generating system to get you those reviews. If you're not getting reviews, your SEO campaign is going to fall flat. Okay? And that's why it's included in here. If they're not doing it, they're not helping you in any way, shape, or form. The fourth thing that should be included in your package is they should be building more pages and more content on your website. So in the beginning, this will look different than it does ongoing. But in the beginning, they should be adding a lot of city pages to your website. So there should be a page representing every city that your business targets. They should be adding a bunch of service pages to the website. So even if your core offering is landscaping services, there's all the different things that you do inside of that bucket, right? There's yard cleanups, there's lawn mowing, there's aeration, there's all these different things. There should be a page on your website for every single one of those services. And for bonus points, if you're serving a large area, multiple locations, they might even have pages that are about the city and the service. So you'd have a full set of services on your website, and then you'd have it again for one city, again for the next city, again for the next city. And that's what it takes to compete with local SEO. And that's why it should be included in a very basic package. If they're not doing these things, you will literally never show up for searches in those areas or for those services, period. Not in an area where there's some level of competition. Okay? The fifth thing that they should be doing is they should be giving you lead tracking. Not just reporting and analytics. They should be tracking the leads they're generating, the actual phone calls that are coming in, and the form fills that are happening on the website. If they're not connecting your lead flow to the activity that's happening in the analytics, they're missing the point, right? And you have no way of holding them accountable if you're not connecting what they're doing to the actual leads that you should be getting, okay? So they can set that up with softwares like CallRail, What Converts, and several others that exist out there. Throw a rock, you can find a tracking software, and it should be implemented. It's not cheap to implement these things, and that's why cheap SEO companies don't usually offer this type of reporting. Okay, the last and final thing that should be included in a bare bones minimum SEO package is a monthly meeting with your account representative. There is no reason why somebody shouldn't be meeting with you every single month to go over what's happening in the campaign. So they should be giving you reports and meeting with you to discuss those reports or share with you the project map moving forward for the next quarter. They should have that well in hand and be able to communicate that to you on a regular basis. And you should be meeting with them and asking them quality questions to get as much as possible out of the campaign. By the way, in the description below this video, I have another video about the questions. I think there's 9 of them that you should be asking your SEO company to make sure that they're doing what they say they should be doing. You might have noticed I included nowhere in this list that they should be building links for your company. Because for $1,000 a month, doing all those other things that we talked about, plus building links, is hard to do. There's not much money left over with $1,000 a month to do link building on top of everything that was discussed. And so they may not be doing that. And in some markets, it's just not necessary to compete. And so I didn't include that in this video today. So with that being said, if you got questions, put them in the comments below. I do my best to read and answer all the questions, but every case is a little bit different. If you want somebody to take a closer look, to look at your account, to review a contract, to see if what you're getting is accurate, is true, maybe it's time to make a switch, book a call with me or somebody from my team. That's in the description below this video. It should be made very clear where to go to book a call. The first conversation is always free. We're going to take a look at what you have going on, find out more about what you actually want to happen with the business, and then give you some suggestions on strategies and a way forward to help you meet those goals. So if that sounds of interest to you, if you want to get on the call with us and hammer some things out, get some questions answered, we're here for you. We look forward to that conversation very soon. That being said, I appreciate you for watching this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you like this one, you'll love some of the other videos we have posted here on our channel that help blue-collar business owners get more out of their digital marketing. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, check out the other videos. If you got questions or comments, post them below. I look forward to catching you on the next video. Bye for now.